My name is Salwa Asmi Sundari from Indarmayu Senior High School. Today's motion is, as a middle-class parents, this house would support their child's choice to deprioritize formal education in favor of pursuing digital creative skill or career, like content creator, audiovisual design, and the others. If a student has a middle-class parents, of course, the expectation of parents for their children is so high, and their children have to more successful than them or have a higher income than them must be very large. But what if their children instead choose to explore field in digital creative skill? Or of course, parents will be worried about the future of their children. I do not agree with this motion, and I have several arguments for this. Firstly, children who choose a career as a content creator will forget about real life. Children who choose to become a YouTuber, for example, will forget various important things in their life, such as they will forget how important education is. They will forget time, and even they will forget to eat because they are too busy what they do. Though an education degree is really needed in today's era. For example, if children fail when they're carrying out their activity when they become a YouTuber, and they will have no income, and of course they will try to find another jobs to earn money. But because they are too busy when they become YouTuber or content creator, they don't have enough educational degrees to apply for job everywhere. About children who will lose track of time. Deepening in digital creative field will certainly take up more time. Because of that, children may be busy in their world and will forget about their real life time. And they will forget how important education is, or even they will forget how important it is to eat, and they can get sick because they are too exposed to much radiation from their laptop, because in the creative digital field they spend more time in front of screen than spending time in outdoor and get a sunshine. Secondly, being a YouTuber must also have sufficient knowledge. To become a content creator, of course, the basic knowledge about the content that will be provided must be maximal. Have a clear search, and the information they create or convey in their video must be accurate and not a hoax information. That only even the children who want a career in the digital creative world, they still need a clear educational background so that the video they produce are also high quality and their search rate is also higher. And if the child has that educational degree can also reduce issue that might occur when they become a content creator. For example, they will avoid that issue that the information that the child creates is a hoax information because the child does not have a clear educational degree. Or maybe later issue will arise if the content is produced by the child is not qualified because they don't have a clear search. And of course, if they get hit by this issue, it's easy to career they have a built in the field or creative skill to collapse in an instant because the cyberspace is easy to destroy other people's career with unclear issue. Thirdly, a career in digital creative has more risk than a career in the other field or other jobs. Working as a content creator currently has a higher risk of failure than other jobs. Why? Because working in this field requires us to follow the current trend to get a large audience. This way, children will not be able to be themselves because they have to follow the wishes or the interests of the other rather than their own interests, and it could be the other people's interests are negative, and inevitably the children who is studying in this field will be carried away by following the negatives. And if the children choose to stay in a positive path, or in other words, continue to produce a good content. It is likely that the audience that will be obtained by the child will decrease, and the income that will be granted will also decrease. In this way, the child will not get a pay that is worth it compared to their work, which take a lot of time. Fourthly, the child mentor will be disturbed. Because the child chose to have a career in a creative skill, or can be said as a YouTuber or content creator, why is there a possible for child have a mental disorder? Because by creating content for many people to see, by a reaction of people who watch or see their content produced by the children will vary much, very various. Many people will praise or support the child, of course, but if it is possible that the content produced by the child will receive harsh criticism from the audience or even blasphemy from netizens who do not like the content produced by the child. And the harsh criticism that will be received will also be worse if netizens find out that the child does not have a good educational background or does not have a good educational degree. People will critique the children such as the content he made is not that quality good in good quality. The content that is produced has no clear search and the others. In this way, the child will be discouraged and feel hurt, and the child may have a mental disorder because they is not strong enough to face a spicy comment from netizen. With this, I do not agree with this motion because an educational degree is currently very much needed by everyone, no matter who is it. And the matter of education cannot be ruled out for whatever reason. It's okay if children want to have a career in digital creating world, but education is still the main thing of whatever it is.